Y'all, Cardi B is out here fighting for her life. We thought it was humiliating enough when she was fighting Offset side chicks on social media. But now she's also fighting his family, especially his mom. Cardi claims Offset's mom has been enabling him to hide his affairs and covering up his baby mama drama. But it gets even worse because Offset just slammed Cardi publicly for humiliating his mom in public, and he is demanding a public apology. Or else he's going to file for divorce from Cardi. Y'all better get in on this drama because it's wild. Let me tell y'all, Affe never misses a chance to have our girl Cardi looking bad. It's like a hobby for him. We all know this man can't keep it in his pants. He's been with half the women in Hollywood, New York, and Atlanta. He's cheating across state lines without a hint of remorse. The craziest part, he picks side chicks who can't keep their mouth shut to save their lives. He's got this thing for cloud chasers who love to spill the tea, which is why he keeps getting exposed left and right. By now, it's clear he has a type, and he couldn't care less if Cardi ends up humiliated every time these side chicks just come forward with their stories. And don't even get me started on the whole Cuban doll saga. Remember when she shamed Cardi and spilled the tea about Offset trying to cheat with her and her friend? She leaked text between her friend and Offset where he said, "I want you in Cuban. Can you make that happen? I go to New Orleans tomorrow. I'll fly you all. I'll fly her there, say on Saturday." Well, Cuban doll also shaded Cardi over this as Twitter's writing, "I pray a man don't marry me just to cheat on me. That's next level disrespect, girl, shut up. We never had a problem until you dry tweeted that stuff about me. And you ain't been cool since Offset was trying to sleep with me. And don't even get me started on how Cardi went off on Offset in December last year.
Will fucking talk to a nigga and a motherfucker will play in your fucking face over and over and over and over and over again until you be like, watch what I'm about to do, watch what I'm about to say. And I've really been sparing you. You've been fucking feeling yourself, nigga, because of your album and shit. And you really been fucking doing me dirty after some fucking years that I'm off your ass. Not even a fucking thank you that I got for your. And it's so crazy that I gotta go to the fucking internet because whenever I tell you something, you don't take it seriously. And I'm so tired of it. I'm so fucking tired of this.
Now at the time, we all thought Cardi flipped out because she found out Offset was still messing around with Jade. But plot twist, it wasn't about Jade at all. Turns out, she also discovered Offset had gotten another woman pregnant. She also tweeted Affe, "You a B man, and trust me I'm have, and take it there. MF would try you at your lowest and most vulnerable time. You out here feeling yourself. But trust me, the tables turn." We had just found out about Pri last week when her friend Blue spilled all the tea after they had a falling out. Blue blew the lid off the whole affair, airing out all the dirty laundry for everyone to see. Blue said to post my address was a low blow. But I got a lower blow for you because this all over Cardi husband. She also said this is all because a married man getting pregnant and making her get determination for chum change and her telling everybody and them assuming it was me telling everyone. But really it was the B who got the termination who was telling everyone. I don't care no more. I don't care about nothing no more. Cause you running around telling my address. But really can't keep their personal business about a married man to their self. Blue was on a mission to spill every last drop of tea because she was beyond furious. According to her, Offset shelled out $115,000 to Pri for a termination. Then he allegedly paid another $5,000 to Blue to keep her quiet about the whole ordeal. But hold onto your seats because the drama doesn't stop there. Offset supposedly paid their third friend Kayla to jump Blue and beat her up, paranoid that Blue would expose him and spill everything to guarding. But BLW posts the receipts of the payment and wrote, "Buddy offered me $15K to not tell nothing. I kept it solid." This was March 6th, the same day and night that Kayla walked up to me randomly trying to jump me. But despite all the drama, Cardi B has always stood by her man. She defends him fiercely, especially when fans drag her and tell her to leave him because of his constant humiliations. She's R or die no matter what. Even worse, see, I was facing a lot of pressure from her inner circle, including her own dad, to forgive Offset. It's tough enough when the people closest to you are pushing for forgiveness. Despite all the chaos, she once tweeted, "Why my dad was yelling at me cause somebody told him me and Offset broke up and I'm quick cut my dad off, so don't get comfortable." Y'all would think with all this drama, the least Offset's family could do is show Cardi some love and respect. CT right, but no, they've made it abundantly clear that they are not fans of hers. They are constantly shading her. It's the audacity. Offset's own father once went on social media and going off on Cardi, saying, "Social media is a powerful tool but certainly no place for family situations. However, are you specifically my son's wife doesn't understand that she seems to want to take everything to social media without regard to the devastation it has on others past, present, and future, or specifically what it does to the other children. My son is not innocent, as he has done his share of dirt. But the whole scenario is a never-ending drama session. He continued, it's tick-for-tack mudslinging and situation fueled by jealousy and the insecurities, psychological issues, etc. Like most young adults, he doesn't always do what he's advised to do, but we are talking about a 25-year-old with an unlimited supply of money, women chasing him, people at his disposal, at a couple that with the hot-headed female that thrives off of social media attention and is on the same financial level as above him, and it's a recipe for disaster. But after Cardi called out Offset last year, his sister, he got caught liking shady post about Cardi and seemed intent on humiliating Cardi. He retweeted this post and said, women really be wanting you to be rich and not just irrational. And she commented, they really are just a man. She also said, y'all do know, can't no one make you happy, but you right. Then there's this tweet that said Cardi is a perfect example of a woman doing everything a man desires and still be mistreated. She works as open as he desires, helps with his outside children. Well, Offset's sister then replied and said, always remember that the people tweeting stuff like this, and I cannot stress this enough, do not know these people. She then said, child, she say she was single, how she hurt all of a sudden. His sister also asked people to stop talking about her brother in a bad way, saying, y'all going to stop narrating my brother out to be a bad guy? My boy can't ever enjoy his birthday or Christmas. Like she also tweeted, y'all don't know me or them. F out my mentions, get some money and play with some grass. Have a good night and tell him the internet your husband is a ninja is crazy. Well, it's pretty crystal clear that Offset's family isn't quite feeling Cardi B, and they're not shy about it. But now things might have hit a new low because Cardi just put Offset's mom on blast for allegedly covering up his baby mama's and affairs just the other day. See, I spilled the tea on a whole pre-cheating saga and politely told everybody to mind their own business.
In the industry and in every genre harder than a female rapper. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you have to have the best verses. You gotta have the best verses, and not only that, you gotta kill the charts. And then on top of that, your personal life gotta be perfect, or then the op bitches is gonna use that against you. Oh, your husband, shut up. I made more money than.
And just when we thought that Cardi had let bygones be bygones, turns out that she's still holding on to the grudge. But it's worse now because she's calling out Offset's mom for turning a blind eye to his antics and enabling with his affairs. Cardi called out Offset's mom for betraying her while trying to act as the perfect grandma to Card's kids. Cardi posted a picture of Culture reading, and Offset's mom reposted it saying, "Go Culture, this make already mad," is she wrote, "I grew up poor with so much love from my mom and dad's side of it. Family, I will accept nothing less from my children. I would not accept fake love for my kids. My family is enough." This was the proof we needed to confirm that Cardi and Offset's family are on the outs. She also went live on Instagram to spill all the tea and read Offset's mom for Bill.
I will not accept fake love for my kids. Don't pose my kids with that fake love. Don't try me because I'm being really nice right now. If people don't want to understand what I'm telling them in private, with your bullshit, that's when I'm gonna go public so you could understand me a little bit better. It's bad enough you don't hold your own accountable, but what you're not going to do is try to act like I need to be accountable, especially when it comes to my kids. I did not grow up like a dog, okay? I grew up with a very huge family, mom and dad. And every part of my family, every aunt, every uncles, every grandparent. So I will not accept nothing less for my kids. So what you're not going to do is manipulate me when I put my guards up for my kids. You don't gotta me. I'm going to protect myself and my children. Publicly